just thought our defense controlled the line of scrimmage, played relentless, really tight coverage early, and did a great job getting off the field. Changed the way the game was played. You can tell in the second half, offensively, our game plan changed as far as possessions, time, different than probably ever been in my career. And special teams were solid. Our Max did a great job putting it through the upright and changing the game just as far as possessions, and kickoff cover solid. Punt return gave up a little bit more than we wanted to, but all in all, solid night there. And offensively, created some big plays. At times, structure change from them, which anticipated a little bit. Didn't know exactly what the structure would look like. Have gone against him enough in my career, kind of expect the unexpected. But we adjusted, got some things going in the first half, able to put some points up, and then second half played pretty tight, just the way the game was unfolding. So great win for the football team, and proud of the way that we approached the week, how we prepared, how we practiced, and how hard we played tonight. So open it up.
Josh, can you talk about how you handled, being without Lance and then having John go down, how you felt that y'all handled that, and just the adversity and challenges y'all faced with that?
All in all, I thought the guys that went in and played in replace of those guys played solid tonight. Between the adjustment of our personnel and structure, getting everybody in sync, it took us a little bit in the beginning parts, but they performed well. I look forward to hopefully having both of those guys back here by the time we get back on the field.
Brandon and Austin. Speaking of which, when you're down two linemen, and one touchdown drive, you run the ball 8 straight times, counter growth, you're able to score. Done all the impressive things you saw tonight. How's that stacks up?
Running the footballs, our baseline, our bread and butter. It's how we get started. I thought with the structure changes, the pressures that they were bringing, it took us a little bit of time to get hat on a hat and create some vertical seams. Our backs getting used to, the angles of how everything was unfolding. But that drive was big, and a couple of the conversions were big later in the football game too.
Josh, you referenced your mom on the ESPN interview first time
Yeah.
back here, but this is the first season without her.
Yeah.
What's this first month of the season been like?
Yeah, she was looking forward to this game. So she got a lot of friends across the state that know that she was looking forward to it. So it was a unique game to come back and have it be a road game for me and this football team, but a home game for a lot of my family.
Chris, Josh, what kind of flexibility do you think as a head coach and as a play caller to have this kind of defense sort of as imposed as will?
Yeah, each game unfolds differently, but in the first half, you could feel the way that we were playing on the defensive side of the football, controlling the line of scrimmage, making it really tough on the quarterback, playing tight coverage on the back end, getting off the field on third downs, and as the game went into the second half, it changed the way that we played and what type of situations we were going to put Nico in with our personnel changes up front. All those things play into it together, and at the end of the day, if you want to play really high-level football, you got to have a high-level defense, and our guys are playing really well. They're excited about the way they're playing, but they also know that there's more out there, and it's been fun seeing this group continue to grow.
Josh, I wanted to ask you about the two quarterbacks that you saw today. Just your thoughts on both quarterbacks when they made the change, and then just Seth going forward. He's going to have a situation where he may have to look at both quarterbacks and move forward for this offense.
Yeah, man, Seth's a really good football coach and does a great job with those guys. He'll be able to find the right guy for them going forward.
Looks like Nico came straight to you with the game ball, gave you a hug right there when the clock ran out. What's that
Yeah.
moment mean to you after that?
This game was never about me coming back here, not for this football team. and I say all that, they also understood that this one was a little bit different for me personally too. But that's not what it was about. But I do appreciate, their recognition of that and wanting that for me.
Yeah, Josh, I know you didn't want this to be about yourself,
Yeah.
but apart from the way your team played, the good things, the things you want to improve on, apart from the football, what was your favorite part about the trip, these 30 hours or ever how long you've been here?
Walking off that field with a win felt pretty good, Barry.
Patrick.
Coach, the two, I guess, three big pass plays, the one early and through, just how big were those when everything was tough sledding to get those big plays?
Yeah, as we were figuring out the structure of the fits, two big pass plays that helped create, points at the end of the day and some separation on the scoreboard. Two big explosive plays, and both those guys did a great job getting into the right area of the field.
West and Austin.
Josh, the way that your defense has been playing, how much different does that make things for you, calling stuff during games and situationally and kicking, punting, not doing that? How different is that? How much more are you thinking about with that stuff these days?
Well, it does change, because field position, changes the way the game's played, for everybody. And what type of position you're trying to put, everybody on your football team. So it changes, how the game is played. And tonight's the game kind of formed its own identity, mid-second quarter, certainly as the third quarter got started. But each game is different, so you have to be ready to play it as it starts unfolding.
You referenced kind of the change in play style in the second half. You guys won going fast this year. You won slow tonight. 2 tight ends, 4 receivers. Is this the most versatile offense you've ever had?
Most versatile that we've been because of our personnel, the trust that we have in them, and the ability to move guys into different spots. And then Nico having great command and understanding of everything that's going on gives you that luxury.
Blake and Eric.
Josh, do you think you've evolved as a coach to be able to win a game in this style on the backs of defense, or do you think it's more program evolving and having a defense where you can win?
Man, you look at the steps that our defense has taken. Your team forms its own identity each year, and it's my responsibility to put them in a position to play a complete game together and find the best way to win. And tonight, that's how the game unfolded.
I know it's never perfect, but from an operational standpoint, offensively, I think maybe one false start.
All in all, handled it really well. Freshman quarterback coming into his first, league game on the road. But there's a couple things that we can clean up as well. But all in all, pretty solid.
Brandon and Chris. Is there any sense of relief when you facing questions even in the offseason about coming back to OU and all that now this game is over for you?
It just like it meant something, right, to be here and to play and to win. Yes, but that's just not what it was about in coming back here. We got a good football team, got high expectations. They continue to compete extremely hard every day to grow, to become better. This was our first road test in the league. Tonight was about this 24 football team, and really proud of how they performed.
Josh, how many times in your career have you gotten a ball as head coach? And what are you going to do with this one?
It'll go in the office for sure. Yeah, I don't know. There've been a couple of them. First win, those type of things.
3 more. Steven, Adam, and Austin.
Josh, whether it was the turnover here, injuries up front, you guys had a lot of adversity. What did you say about the growth, doing that kind of stuff?
Yeah, you look at what the defense does. We're in a third down, give up a strip sack off the edge. Sudden change, they go out, create a turnover, get the ball right back. Through adversity tonight, everybody continued to play and compete and keep playing for each other, and I'm really proud of them. That's one of the things that we talked about going into this thing. But the defense's ability to handle sudden change, adversity was a huge part of this football game.
Josh, this was a more physical game than your first three. Do you think there's a long-term benefit to your guys winning that type of game?
Man, I think in this league, you got to be able to win different ways as the season unfolds. Each game is different, each opponent, matchups, all of that. We need to be the most physical football team on the field every Saturday. It's one of the cornerstone blocks of being able to go win.
Last one
The
off.
schedule set up unique from the standpoint you play 4, you're going to buy, then you play 3, then you go buy, and then you want to close. To close this first stretch, this first third undefeated, going into a bye week when you're capable of being how big is that? How big is the next 2 weeks? And just kind of continue to progress but get healthy.
Gotten off, we talk about starting fast in the season, and we've done that. We got some guys that got to get healthy, but as a football team next week, we got to continue to grow and get better. The areas where we're not playing to the level that we're capable of, those things show up as you go on, and we got to continue to get better at those things. So get some guys healthy, have some really good practices, and getting ready for the next one.
All right, thank you, Coach.
All right, I'm going to just say something real quick. That there's 2 things. One, I had a bunch of teammates that reached out to me, and I just want to say thank you to all of you guys that reached out to me. A lot of you I didn't get back to. I will on the plane ride back. But you guys have changed my life and my family's life forever, and eternally grateful for all of you. A lot of former players as well that I should mention. Second thing is I've gotten a chance to meet a lot of people that had an impact on my mom while she was here, and there's a bunch that I haven't, but I just want to say thank you for the relationships and what you meant to her. So thank you.
Thank you very much. All right, we got Nico here. All right, questions for Nico. We'll start with Patrick.
Nico, did you plan to give Coach the game ball, and when did that kind of come to your mind there at the end?
Kind of as we went into our last drive, I was like, if we get this first down, we've been wanting this for Coach Hype. So
What did you think this game, this win meant to him, even if he outplayed it?
yeah, man, I knew it was Coach Hype coming back, to his original home. He went to college here, he coached here, so I knew it meant a lot to him. He didn't show it as much during the week, but we knew what it meant to him and what it meant to us.
Nico, can you talk about you didn't have Lance at the start of the game and you lose John? What was that like being down a couple of starting offensive linemen and the adversity you had to work through?
Yeah, I think we just had to instill some confidence into, the next man up, Larry and Dane Davis. So, man, I thought they did a great job in operating, and, we came out with the dub.
Back here. A lot of noise this week surrounding you in your first true road test, your first SEC game. What kind of feeling is it to kind of silence the noise and come out today with a big win?
Feels great, man. To come to, opposing stadium and, get the dub. I thought, our team did a great job. Our defense played outstanding. Special teams played great. And, yeah, man, we got to clean some stuff up on offense, and we'll be better.
Nico, you and Brew just seem to have that chemistry. It looked like you were looking for him when you did get to throw it a little bit tonight. Hit him for a couple of big plays. Just kind of take me through that. And then were you surprised at how loud the Tennessee fans were with the Brew chants on the road?
Yeah, man, I wasn't expecting to hear those. But, yeah, man, me and Brew have been working hard. All the work we put in the offseason. And, yeah, man, we're just trying to, display it out there on the field.
Nico, the run game was kind of slow to start, but it picked up steam in the second, third quarters all throughout the football game. What kind of changed to get the run game going on the offense?
Yeah, man, just keeping our foot on it. We knew it was going to break soon. And, yeah, man, Coach Hype always tells us to keep playing. It's going to pop. And, that's what we did.
Patrick, Nico, what'd you see on the touchdown to Dante, and just another big play from him? How much of a luxury is it to have a guy that can make that big play?
Yeah, man, we had a great passing concept. I seen the field safety roll down, and I seen Tay open up, and it was there. And I'm excited to see. I'm glad Tay is balling out there, man. It was fun to throw him that one.
Nico, as a quarterback, when you got a defense playing at the level your defense is playing, what's that do for you to live on your side of the ball?
Man, it gets me to try and get our offense to play the same way, man. Defense is playing lights out. We got to, help them out with staying on the field longer, converting third downs, just overall operating well as offense. That's really pretty much how it makes me feel when our defense is playing so well. But, yeah, man, hats off to them, man. They're the anchor of our team. And, yeah, man, I'm excited to see those guys go out there and play well.
Nico, when the offense isn't going as well as it has, is there what's the temptation there to force things to make something happen?
Yeah, I think I learned that NC State game to not force things. And, yeah, man, just play within the offense, just knowing it's going to pop soon. And, a couple drives it did, a couple drives it didn't. But, man, Coach Hype always just tells us to keep playing. So.
All right, last one, Dave.
What do you've got some time now with this open day after 4 games. You put together a sample size and going over film. What do you want to see yourself improve on most with kind of being able to catch your breath with an open day?
I think everything, man. Pass protections. Seeing defenses better and better as the season keeps going. Feel like I'm doing a good job at progressing in that.
Thank you, Nico.
Appreciate it. No, that's not me. That was going.
We got Arion Carter, Josh Josephs, Dante Thornton.
Close. Close. I felt it. It's like a tripwire. Like a tripwire. You trip?
Guys, I'm gonna try to put 2 trailers here so we can knock out a couple players at once. Everyone's trying to get out of here. Either Joseph's or Aaron Carter. Josh, come this way. Let's have Josh do it.
It's already going.
Right here. Just get this done quicker. All right, we have Dante Thornton and Arion Carter here. Raise your hand for questions and I'll call on you guys. Patrick, we can start with you.
Aaron, you guys defensively have been playing pretty good the first 4 games, I guess. Do you guys do anything in succeeding your expectations that surprised you? Just how well y'all play?
I feel like with our preparation and the way we practice day in and day out and compete, I feel like this is just a result of that. But a lot of things that we need to clean up and continue to do to get better, but we're heading in the right direction.
Emily?
Dante, what was going through your mind when you caught that touchdown pass?
I was just excited. I was just hoping I didn't get tackled, really. I just wanted to score, really. So, yeah, I was very excited, though.
How's it feel to win this?
It felt great. Yeah, I said it definitely felt great.
It's a great win, especially coming into a hostile environment like this. Playing a great football team like that, and we really want to pull this one out for Coach Heupel as well.
Definitely.
Austin?
Arion, defense had a couple times tonight where the offense turned it over and you guys just picked up and did what you guys have done all year and got them right back the ball. What is it about this defense that just seems like it thrives when its back's against the wall?
We just want to play relentless football at the end of the day. We want to complement the offense, and we got their back just like they have ours. So when times get rough, we just go out there and play our hardest and get the ball back to them.
Adam?
Arion, it's one thing to play good defense, it's another to play like a physical style. You got to have a lot of devastating hits and on ball carriers. Where does that come from, like that physical style?
I don't know. I just feel like you just gotta practice how you play. You just gotta be able to go out there and play relentless. It's a crazy effort.
David and then Patrick?
Arion, what's it like when you're preparing for one quarterback and then another quarterback comes in? Was Was that a different adjustment you had to make?
Yeah, just studying both, because it's a possibility that the second one could also come in. You got to know your personnel and know what he thrives in, what he's not so good at, and what to really expect. So just going in, being able to have the preparation for both quarterbacks, and just being able to play in any situation.
Aaron, how is the way you guys are playing on the defensive line, being so disruptive, stopping the run? How does that impact how you guys as linebackers and even secondary are playing?
Oh man, I commend them. They are so great. They give us great lanes to go and fill, and they keep the double team. They keep double teams on for us to get through open holes, and I really feel like they are the heart and soul as far as success up to this point. And we couldn't do anything because it starts up front with them. So I commend them. They are just great.
Wes?
Dante, you've been in college football for a minute now, obviously, and you know what it's like playing on the road in different leagues and how loud it is, how tough it is. What were your expectations for Nico in his first road start, and how do you think it went, maybe compared to what you thought it might be?
No, I felt like Nico's gonna come out and play a great game. Yeah, Nico's a young guy, but he knows how to play ball. So at the end of the day, no matter the environment you're playing in, it's gonna be football at the end of the day. So once we get the crowd out of the game, it's back to 11 on 11 on the grass, and that don't change nothing. So I felt like he was gonna be great no matter what environment you play in.
David? Arian, y'all played 4 games, now you get an open date. Do you like that the open date's here, or the way the defense is played, do you wish you could keep going?
We just playing the schedule. It's a great opportunity to get guys back healthy and just get guys back to 100% or near 100% because we got another great opponent the week after that. So.
Austin? I know Brew's not in here, but it seemed like every time he caught the ball, the Tennessee fans were really loud with the whole Brew team. Were you surprised how loud they were?
No, I wasn't surprised at all. Not at all. I already knew it was gonna be like that.
Anything else for this group? All right, thanks, guys.
Thank y'all.
Yeah.
Thank y'all.
Josh Joseph's in a second, that'll be the last one.
It's a 10-minute one, right? 10 minutes to Joseph and Josh, right?
Fucking hard time to get back. Let's see how this goes.
We're gonna make most of it.
Here's the time to do it, it's now.
Real win, going to go bye week.
My problem is,
Well, that's your problem.
yeah, so there's that. But I can go to bed at 3 and all like that myself. You know, you always kind of wake up with that same also. I don't know how late you go to bed. That's awesome. Shit, you know that.
Oh, I know. That's gonna be the worst part. Next trade was like, maybe that's the reason. I wanna watch Red Sea.
When you come back, does Georgia here take a sit? When you come back, does Georgia here take a sit?
No.
Okay. What's frustrating? That schedule's not great with Arkansas winning today and Tennessee. Bama's what they're 30 just extra Georgia.
LSU's clear there. Florida, I guess, is the night game. Ole Miss, South Carolina that week. Auburn, Georgia. Chris's got Florida winning that.
Joshua Joseph.
I think it's gonna be a nice game.
Yeah, 2 forced fumbles. Fumbles over 4 fumbles.
Can't be CBS anymore.
At least 10.
Stays road.
Well, so was the big game being 3:30.
He had 2 forced fumbles. He had that forced fumble at fumble recovery. When after the 5-yard line, they called 5-yard line in the second quarter, and Nico got sacked.
I don't think I've ever seen a team get 2 turnovers and plus turnover, plus territory and give them right back. And all my years ago, I don't think I've ever seen
take us through the play where you forced the fumble after they got the turnover and we're at the 5, and that was obviously a big play to score a chance there.
First off, I just want to thank Jesus Christ for having me in a situation, like having me in that play, having me on the edge, having me ready to make that play. I watch film. I know they like to run the quarterbacks in the goal line. I think they faked the toss, and I just sat down. I played my keys. I saw the ball. They tried to block me. I got off the block, and I just went for the ball. That's pretty much all.
You know, there's so much news about Josh and his offense. You guys are the highest score team in the country. How much pride have you guys continued to build in the way you guys are playing defensively right now?
I mean, I feel like we're getting better week by week, day by day, as like a defense. It's fun seeing our offense go out there and score and just have fun, like all throughout the first half. I understand, like probably towards the end, it seemed like they was playing like, I want to say conservative, just like to waste the clock and stuff. But I'm not gonna tell Coach Hype how to play. That's not me, cause he knows. Come on, college football player. He's been through it all, man. So I'm not gonna tell him how to play. But I love seeing him score, and I really wish they could have scored some more. But it happens, man. It's life, man. It just goes on. But seeing them score, or even seeing them like, honestly, just another chance for the defense to come out there and play, it's just energizing. We love it. We love to be on the field. We love to play. And as a D-line, we got so much depth, we could just rotate. And it's just fun seeing our guys make plays. It's fun seeing Jackson Moy make plays. It's fun seeing Jason Jenkins make plays. It's just fun seeing this.
Austin, there was a point there in the first half where you guys felt the safety, but right before that, you're all pressure up to that point, forced them to, false start,
Yeah.
a few yards, and I don't know if it was you or two of you danced on a false start call.
Yeah.
It just seems like you guys are just such a tight knit unit, Rodney's group.
Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah.
What's that like when it's on the field, on the sideline, on the practice field? Is it all the same?
It's all the same, man. It really like translates just from being in the meeting rooms, being together for all these years, having fun. Just we're all energetic people. We all love to have fun, and I feel like that's how it is for everybody. Everybody loves to have fun. But it's like when we going out there and we making plays, it's extremely fun. And on that, so we had like a stem call, so like moving. I think it was me and Bryson. Yeah, it was me and Bryson. Yeah, it was me and Bryson. It happened. He started like just laughing. I started laughing. That's pretty much it. Like we was just having fun. And then they play safety, like you said, Jason Jenkins. There he goes. Like everybody just trying to do their job, have fun out there, and while doing it, man.
Well, Emily and then Wes.
Does being in such a hostile environment with so many storylines to back up this matchup kind of make you guys perform with more energy and more heat?
Definitely, it makes us have like more fun, like and more preparation just leading up to the game. We love road games. We love playing on the road. It's gonna be fun, like playing more SEC games on the road. Next, we got Arkansas. That should be a very fun game. So it's like when we come into an environment like the alma mater of Coach Hype, like we knew it's gonna be an electric game. So we just got to bring the energy to match it.
Wes.
How happy are y'all for Jason Jenkins? He's a guy who in the offseason for a little bit maybe thought about going somewhere where he might get to play more, but he stayed, came back, play more. How happy are y'all to see him doing what he's doing?
I'm extremely happy. That's my brother, man. Like, it was one of the first dudes I clicked with when I first got up here. So I'm like, as a team, we extremely happy. Like, especially when he got that safety, I was like one of the first dudes on. Like, yeah, like let's go, Jink. And then everybody got to the sideline. We all like hyping him up. And then later on, he gets a sack. It's just like we love to see it, man. We love to see like a dude who constantly just goes in, puts his head down and work, make plays. We love to see that. So as a defensive line, and I want to say probably as a defense in general, we was just very excited, very like energetic for him, bro.
Well, Eric, Casey, and then David.
I know you guys want to get sacks, but
Yeah.
I think Oklahoma had 36 yards rushing tonight. You guys have been really good against the run. And what goes into that? Why is it so important?
I mean, we pride ourselves just being like a run stopper defense. Like everybody loves sacks, like you said, and we still feel like we got the best pass rush unit in all of college football. But it's like our number one goal, everybody's team, like every team's number one goal is either to get rushing yards, to like build the game, or start the bricks, or stop the rush so they can get into passing situation. So we just pride ourselves on doing that. And you see Coach G, man, like he always just been having a top. Any system he's in, he's had a top rushing defense. So it's like we just love that, man. We pride ourselves on that.
Casey?
That post-game celebration, we could hear it seemed like it carried on for 10, 15 minutes. Where would you rank it in terms of celebrations that you've been a part of since being at Tennessee?
Like when we
Like after the game, in the locker room when you guys all come together.
yeah.
Where would you rank it in terms of what you've been a part of?
But definitely wouldn't rank it over 2022 Alabama. I wouldn't rank it over that. It's probably top 7, just because it's like Coach Heights, all of them, man. 7. Yeah, I wouldn't say top 5, just because I feel like even in 2022 when we beat Florida, that was hype. I don't know. I would have to like think over, you feel me? But it's definitely top 7. Like just because Coach Hype, like when we gave the game ball to Coach Hype, so it was fun seeing him just have fun and do that, and we got this for him too.
All right, a couple more, David.
Joshua, y'all wound up extending your defensive streak without allowing a touchdown to 19 quarters in the fourth quarter. Did it feel weird having another team finally score a touchdown? That was the first since like Thanksgiving.
Man, we were mad. We were livid, man. Like we did not want that to happen, but that's a good football team. They're ranked top 15 for a reason. So I'm not gonna say it was bound to happen, but it made the whole defense, probably made the whole team just mad in general. We really want to keep that streak up.
Austin, last one.
All the defensive linemen kind of went over and gave DeJohn Terry a
Like,
dug after the
yeah.
game. Next, in 2 weeks you play, to Nico and
Yeah.
Nichols. I mean, like when you run into former teammates, like what's that like?
It's cool, man. DeJohn, he was a brother, man. He was for sure like somebody who took me under his wing. He was my hotel roommate. Every time we went to the hotel, he was my roommate. So, like, it's just cool seeing that, man. It's like when we in the field of play and we see each other, it's for sure not like we're not making happy faces toward each other. We're not like, oh yeah, like good stuff. Like we probably like talking smack, like trying to get off on each other. But after the game, man, it's all love, just because it's all football in general. Like when the quarter's going on, he's an opponent. But after the game, he's for sure one of our loved ones. Like he's still our dog. He's our brother.
Thanks, Josh. Appreciate everybody. That's it for tonight.
Thank y'all.
Thanks, Josh.